Hello. Welcome back to Genshin. Right now, we're gonna do the card event. One where you can get Venti and the other boys and girls. Mainly because I accidentally started it and now I'm here.
Ah, it's you two.
What are you doing here? Wait, and how did you get out of the ceramic teapot? You can do that?
Of course I can. Ah, but this is your first time seeing me outside of the teapot realm, isn't it? Although the Adepti created teapot spirits primarily to manage and maintain their teapot realms, our movements are not restricted to those domains. For instance, there's
Interesting. Yeah, that's fair.
Jade Seeker, who travels far and wide to gather the rarest treasures in the land. But it is true that I, in contrast, rarely leave the teapot realm at all.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Huh. Well, since you so rarely leave, what's the occasion today?
As curious as I am to know how the drinks here differ from those in Liyue. No, in fact, I was sent here for a reason.
Oh?
What reason is that?
And as it happens, it has something to do with the Traveler, too.
Interesting.
Well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising popularity of Genius Invocation TCG, inviting to a duel in the tavern has become a fun way to pass the time. There's just one little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance to get here, turning the whole thing into quite an ordeal. I have therefore been sent here to create a little game room using the same Adeptus art as is used to construct teapot realms.
Okay, that's a cool way to do it.
Anyone with an invitation will
And it makes
only to
sense.
think the thought, and they will instantly appear in the game room. You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a friend to duel, and it will be far more straightforward for them to take you up on the offer.
Nice, nice.
Wow, this'll make things
So you don't have to go to somebody's world to fight him or anything like that?
What if Margaret finds out? She's not gonna get mad at you for renovating her tavern with your Adeptus arts, is she?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Not that I really know how to do all that.
Physically located within the
I don't know if it was possible before this to do that.
Obviously sought the owner's permission in advance. She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, Liyue's Adepti arts sound pretty useful. Could you double the size of the tavern while you're at it? Unfortunately, my mastery of Adeptus arts is not sufficient to achieve this.
Huh. Yeah, that does sound like something Margaret would say.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was expecting to have to wait until your next visit to the Teapot Realm to fill you in. Right then, let's get started.
Interesting. I wonder if you went to the Teapot Realm, if she would have been there, or if not.
Okay.
Probably not, but...
Over to you. Now you can invite friends to duel with you in this room wherever in the world they are. I hope it serves you well.
It shall, it
I
shall.
forgot. A guy from the tavern wanted me to say this to you. Hope you will have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Okay. Well, let's... Because we want to... We want to get the boys, right? Ooh, we can get the boys. Okay. We're not going for Venti because we only have two. Once we get more, we will. But I need... Specifically if they're here. Are they here? I'm going to be disappointed if they're not here. I'm heavily disappointed. Aw. They're not here. Alright. So then we're going to go with Tainari and Venti. Because Dendro Gang Gang. And Venti is Venti. I need to say more. You haven't played enough of this game.
Just for fun.
I haven't heavily set up anything for this game. But we'll see how it goes. We will set up you because they're Dendro.
Let's go.
And I'm assuming this is very similar to the normal. Select the dice to reroll. Yeah. We want to keep the fire and the misc. Nice. Let's check our cards first. It's a great sword, and that's that. So none of those are really useful to D-Luke himself. We might, if we have extra at the end, set up this with one of these folks. But for now, let's go with this. Yeah. Not very good at card games, so I might not have much to say. But I shall try my best. His take 3 no matter what. And we want to set this up. Can we do this? We can. Ah, they must be 2 of the same element. I didn't realize that was a claymore. Okay. That's good. I'm not 100% sure what that does for us, but I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll do this so that we can swap over to you. Oh. Wait, I thought. Let's throw that down too. And then, yeah. Yeah.
I can do it.
Okay, I didn't realize it only took 1 elemental dice. Good, that's convenient. Inconvenient that I wasted the quick action thing for it, but not a big deal. This hat doesn't matter. We're arrow now, or animo. So I feel like it should be select dice you want to keep. Just because you're more often gonna have throwaway stuff, but it's fine. It has to be 3 of the same element, which means we don't want to do that. We might do this one though. So that we can waste some water. So that we're not totally wasting everything, kind of thing. And then we can do this twice instead of this once. It does 4 either way, so we'll do this. Voice you back to Tainari. Okay, and then these need the same amount, and this one can only... Oh, I didn't realize this was Anima, or I would have cried. Yeah, that's our end. Because we would still need stuff to switch, so there would be no point trying to switch back to the boy. I still hold it's better to just re-roll all of those. Hell yeah. Okay. So we want this. Neither of those are important. No, it's not that important. We'll use this one first to get these two. Ooh, if only we had one more dice.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, we can use it.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Because we have the card that gives us the thing. Oh, that's good. Swap.
The
Yep.
threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Perfect. Perfect. Cool. We got a couple lightning. Ugh, not so cool. Well, that was a lot. Not really worth it. Oh, you're not considered a... Yeah, you're like a sword girl, right? What does this do? Yeah, that'll be useful. That won't be useful. And then, after this, we swap.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Ah. I didn't realize you had to do a swirl, so she's basically gonna get to use it one more time and that's about it. Oh, no, it just does it. Okay, I totally misread that. Another bad roll, but that's alright. Eh. Yeah, none of that matters. Let's see. Let's do this. And then the... Ooh, that's good.
Interesting.
It's only good because they didn't attack me. If they'd attacked me, he'd be dead. But that's alright. Once again, if they'd attacked me, he'd be dead. But we're safe.
My judgment. Huh. I might have underestimated you.
Okay. So we got this in the bag. Worst comes to worst, he's doomed. Never mind, we instantly won. Nice. You're not too good at this. Hey. And we got this. Nice. Alright. We adding the boy to our deck. Oh, this room is nice. Let's, we don't have it equipped here, of course we don't. Go to our deck, create a new deck. We add you. You, because you never let me down. And you. Let's add it. It's fine. I don't really care. Let's add the Claymore. Okay, that was weird. Whatever. We should add the bow because we have Tainari now. This is Animo. Pyro. Don't care about Hydro. Don't care about Cryo. Don't care about Geo. Don't care about Electro. Dendro. I love this card. That one might not be bad. We'll let it for now. It's free, so we might as well. That one did us good, so we'll take it. That one did us good, so we'll add them. Eh. Nah. Nah, that wasn't really useful. That one could be interesting, so we'll add it. That one could be useful, so we'll add it. That one could be useful, so we'll add it. We'll add any of the food stuff, even though we probably won't use it. Because it's cheap. And then we need to fill 8 more slots. So even though we probably won't use them, we'll add these. We don't care about this, but we'll add it anyway. Don't care about this, but we'll add it anyway. Same with that one. We just need to add 3 more. We can't even use that one, but we'll add it. Same with that one. Just to fill up the required slots. Set as active deck. There we go. And now... Oh yeah, I also got Kava, by the way. And I'm rooting to get the cat girl, but we'll see if that happens. Okay, so I have to use it. I hardly ever use this, and I didn't know that this was a thing until I played Honkai Star Rail. You can hit left alt and click a thing on the screen. So I need to purchase a card thing and purchase an invitation letter at the card shop. So let's do that real quick. Easiest way to get to the card shop is to go boop. Oh, I guess we can't do that from here. So let's go back to the shop itself. Prince, talk to me. We'll eventually have 2 Dendro characters, so we'll purchase it. And then... this. I like these, but of course you have to wait until you get a higher level. I'll eventually have all of these bought. At least of the ones that sell out. I don't know if the event ones sell out or what. Probably. But I'm not super big on the card game right now. I don't mind it, but... do I get anything out of this, though? interesting. I'll do that. I'll do that later. Whether it's on my own time or not, I don't know, but there's a bunch of stuff I want to do right now, and so I'll do that later. We gotta do the venti. We need venti. We need venti.
Come at me. I'm actually pretty good at card games, so don't say I didn't warn you.
Hell yeah. Yeah. That one can stay. That one can stay, and that one can stay. Nice. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that's really good. Let's start with you.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, because they're probably going to start as venti. And we don't really have anything that's super strong against wind. Nice. That will equip that there. And then we'll do that. I think it's not super useful, but at least for now, that's a good little way to go about it. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Wow, this is awful. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Yeah, that's fine. Let's check what our cards are. Yes, to me. Go. Perfect. This will actually be really useful. And then we should be able to just go twice. Pew! There we go. Now we can end turn, and then next time we can hopefully ult on him. If we can't, actually no, we should be able to, because we'll have 2 from Paimon. Oops. We'll have 2 from Paimon. So all we really need is a couple. Which I think we got.
Time for retribution.
Retribution.
Dodge this.
What should we do? Should we eat? It's too late to use this. But we can give... No, we shouldn't do that. Because we want to at least attack. I know they're going to get burned anyway, but I don't know when that activates. So we'll do that. Actually, yeah, we can do this, and then we can do this. Oh, that's useless for me right now. I thought that was like heal food, not... Okay. I should have switched characters. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Okay, we're gonna go with the Dendro Gang. Beautiful.
Brace yourself.
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Set active character. We'll activate. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. We want to do a couple things. We'll do this for her, just in case. And then we'll do this.
Can't see.
Yeah, and then Venti should die. And then we'll do... No, we'll do this. Because then we should be able to do it again.
Uh-oh.
Venti should die anyway, but...
I've really backed myself into a corner here.
Yeah, Venti should be dead.
Oh, no. My lyre is broken.
We got the boy. Bum 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 bum.
All right, I lost. Seems like you're better at card games than me.
Always have been. So, now I don't really care much for any of these other characters all that much, honestly. There's still a couple that we could get. A couple of the boys. I'm gonna go with Zhongli.
The mechanics of this card game. They should be comparable to the conventions of chess.
No, not at all. Okay. Then yeah, let's edit this. Take you out, add you. You also use a bow, so we no longer have a catalyst user, so we need to remove the catalysts. We don't have another bow, it seems. What are you? Oh, because there's not two Dendro Gangangs. Okay. Hmm. Let's add this boyo, because there could be a situation where he's not bad. And then we'll just add one of these, even though we don't care about it.
The mechanics of this card.
You're mine. You cannot escape me, Zhongli. That's good. That's actually good. That's good, and... that actually isn't bad. We go with the boy that we just got.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
We need at least 3 wind, preferably a lot more. Or fuck me, I guess. There's not really a point in doing that piece of food. But we could draw a card. If we had a water card, I would care about that, but we don't. And I don't. So I was just reading that. Let's do this. Because why not? Then we can end our turn. So we're hoping for a bow, and we're hoping for 3 animo dice. Doesn't even have to be 3. We might have to switch characters if this rolls that awfully again. Never mind. Nobody can use that. Yeah, we'll switch to you. Just so we can actually do something this round. Plus, we don't want Venti to get obliterated quite yet. Ooh, we'll actually be able to go twice. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So now we just need wind or dendro. Or nothing at all. Let's try this again. We'll keep the dendro just in case we get a bunch of dendro. Nice. Okay. Because he's not equipped. Let's... swap to him.
Let's go.
Regardless of that. Oh, it's his turn. Okay, then we activate this.
And shroud.
Okay. Me too, my dude. Me too. You know what? That's fine. Because that just means we stick as Steinari for now. And we pop off a little bit. Actually, let's not. Yeah, let's not. Let's do this.
Let's nip that in the bud. After all, that...
An oversight on my part.
Okay. Okay, okay. Well, then if that's the case, we'll use these two. Because there's no point. We'll end round. Okay. My urge to commit murder is intensifying.
I'll uproot you!
He's gonna kill Tainari. But we can swap over to the boy. Oh. I didn't realize it was still my turn. He didn't do anything. I'm gonna let him kill the boy. He doesn't want to kill the boy. Okay, he didn't have anything to do. Good. Good, good, good. So we're looking... I think we're still gonna go for wind. Good.
Attaboy!
Yeah, let's use this so that we can do this. And swap over so that we can do this. Neither of these matter right now. So let's see if there's a card down here we can't use. Or this, which I think would be a better option. Give us the wind. Give us the wind. You bastards. Give us the wind. Good enough, I'd say.
Let me put this move to the test.
I hate your stupid defense. Well, damn. Oh.
Let's go
Well,
gather some samples.
he did not like the idea of Venti, apparently.
I'll uproot you.
I was hoping I could get that last attack off. I probably should have switched to my Fire Boy, but it's too late now. They're gonna kill anything that's not the Fire Boy, so let's do this number and see if we can't get some fire. The Genshin gods hate me today.
I've not finished my research.
Switch to you now. Okay, if this works like I think it's going to, then we can do this.
At least I've got
The outcome is yet to be determined.
And yeah, it lowered it one. Okay. Then we can do this. Boom.
I'm feeling a little off.
Oh. What was within 6 rounds? That's fine. We still got the boy and his card. We just didn't get his card twice over.
I humbly admit.
You know, people who are humbly admitting defeat don't say that they're humble. I do. Oh, 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 oh. Just wanted to do this. I'm still interested in doing that and stuff like this, but I can wait. Back to the more important things. Quick start. Go to quest. Navigate.
Since we last played cards at the cat's table.
No, it hasn't, Paimon. We're still at the cat's tail, having come off playing cards. I'll bite you.
Well, since we have some time on our hands, let's go check up on her.
One thing we should do is take our deck, remove you, add you, because you're one of the boys, which means we need to do some stuff like remove the hat, add that, add the Geo hat. remove one of these. So that we can add a sword? You're a sword boy, right? Or are you a spear boy? Yeah, you're a spear boy. I'm wrong. I'm sorry, my dude. I haven't got the chance to get you, so I didn't know. The rest of it shouldn't matter? Because it should just be the same as before, where it's like neither here nor there. So let's go to Lower Mondstadt. Is that a rude way to call it? Yeah. Are we not actually doing that? Yeah. Are we just entering Mondstadt from the inside? Maybe.
What a disaster. I didn't even make it through the qualifiers. How'd you do?
I didn't do any better. I was beaten by that little Timmy kid. I've only ever seen him out there feeding pigeons. No clue how he got to be such a good card player.
The next round's starting soon, right?
Timmy OP apparently.
Curious to see who'll win the grand prize.
Did you hear that? A grand prize!
Of course you're interested, Paimon.
Sounds like they were talking about a card competition. They must be talking about Genius Invocation TCG. Should be, but let's go ask Diona for details.
Of course. The only thing we care about more than dunking on Paimon is food. The only thing we love more than food is dunking on Paimon. And the next thing in the list is money.
Wait, what?
It's the good girl.
Seeing double? Do you have two tails?
Not Diana. We don't care about her. It's the cat girl we want.
Yes, I have two tails. You want to pet them?
Wow, does it hurt when your tail splits into two? Which one did you grow first? Oh, and what do you do when they start moving around while you're asleep?
You're also a cat girl. You shouldn't be this excited about it.
Sorry if those were tricky questions. I've just never seen anyone with two tails before. Who's Diona chatting with? From her outfit, Paimon would guess she's probably from Inazuma.
Oh, don't worry, kid. I'm sure you'll be growing a couple of tails of your own in no time.
Huh? You think I can grow two tails as well?
Sure, you're a yokai too, right? Your yokai power must be really strong if you can already take on human form. I was just climbing a tree one day when another tail popped out, just like that. People started calling me, Nekomata, I think?
Yokai? Nekomata? No. You got it all wrong. My ears and tail are part of my cat's line bloodline.
So she is a true cat girl. The other one's the yokai.
You're not a Mondstadt yokai?
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai. Is this your first time here?
Yep. Fortunately for me, the company I work for has been expanding, so I'm now getting the opportunity to travel to cities all over Teyvat. Oh, it's been
That's a good way to introduce it.
that I almost lost track of time. I'd better get going, or I'll be late for my next customer. Diona of the Quetzline clan, your pickup is complete. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Great. Feel free to come hang out anytime. Do only yokai have tails in Inazuma?
She also has cat feet.
Hey, Diona! Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Hey, what brings you back to Mondstadt? Well, we figured it's been a while since we visited the Cat's Tail, so we thought we'd come and say hi. Oh, and by the way, who was that just now?
Oh, she's a courier from Komani Express. They're an international delivery service operating out of Inazuma.
Huh? Is the Cat's Tail doing international business now?
No. A customer left some goods with us and arranged for Komani Express to pick them up. That's all. I didn't mind. You've been to Inazuma, right? Did you, see lots of yokai like her?
Right! But this is actually the first time we've ever seen one with two tails.
Whoa! I'd love to go see for myself one day. Huh. Anyway, what were you two here for again? Did you need me for something?
Oh, yeah! Paimon almost forgot. Do you know anything about a Genius Invocation TCG tournament? Apparently there's prizes and stuff.
A tournament?
Again, I think they should call it Genius Invocation or TCG, like in-game wise.
Pretty big event. They even had posters imported from Inazuma. But I'm
Or at
busy with
least
things here, so
some characters can call it one, some the other, whatever they want to do. Because
let me try asking
it's way too long to call it Genius Invocation TCG. I get why they do it, but still.
Huh, what do you mean, luck? I'm the one who taught you how to play, after all. That's meow like it. Okay, you two should probably get going now. Head to the Fountain Plaza. My boss usually takes a walk around there at this time.
Oh, she said meow like it, not how we like it. As in, that's more like it, not... Okay.
Hey, Margaret. We thought we might find you here.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me guess. Back to play some cards?
It's not like we only ever come back to Mondstadt to play cards.
Oh, really? I just assumed you were here to take part in the King of Invocation's Grand Prix.
Mondstadt is home.
Nation's Grand Prix?
We come back here all the time.
Oh, that must be the Adventurers Guild one that Diana mentioned.
That's the one. Genius Invocation TCG has been attracting more and more players lately. The Adventurers Guild arranged for venues in every city to hold a regional tournament for the King of Invocation's Grand Prix. The rewards are quite substantial. Mondstadt is already at the final stage, so I'm afraid you might be a little too late to get that prize.
Really? Oh, darn! We already promised Diana we'd treat her to some food with the Moro we won.
It's all right. There's bound to be a next time. This card game came out of nowhere and has already taken the world by storm. Who knows where it'll go next?
I don't think it's taken the world by storm,
Must be
but...
ecstatic with all this success, don't you think? It's unbelievably popular.
That's kind of meta.
And it only gets more fun the more people there are to play it with.
Well, you may have missed the boat on the official event, but there's also an unofficial tourney organized by some players. Would that interest you at all?
Unofficial tourney?
That's right. With all the excitement surrounding the main tournament,
I'm in it for the
players can't
primos.
contain their enthusiasm, so they've set up an unofficial tourney aimed at a larger player base. You can sign up at any time and play however many matches you want. They even have pre-built decks for players to use. Oh, and the rewards are pretty generous too.
Nice.
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of this. Thanks for the info, Margaret. We'll go check it out.
You're welcome. There are plenty of booths at the venue offering food and other fun activities, so it's definitely worth a visit. Who knows? You might even bump into some old friends there.
Of course we will.
Right. If there's nothing else you needed, I'll be continuing my walk now.
Paimon still thinks that with your abilities, winning the grand prize in the official tournament
See the girl in the background?
Why? Just imagine it. Honorary Knight defeats foes.
Oh,
and
yep.
emerges as
She's a part of it.
champion. The headline practically writes itself.
She's a new character too.
Or do you
I'm kind of hyped for her too.
to share with me?
Whoa! Who are you? And why the heck are you eavesdropping on us?
Oh, sorry.
Paimon, you should be used to random people
Ears peeled at all times.
eavesdropping on us by now.
Listening in.
Happens all the time.
Introduce myself. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocation's Grand Prix.
The Steambird?
Never heard of it.
The Steambird is a major news outlet headquartered in Fontaine and widely acclaimed all over Teyvat. We even have regular columnists based right here in Mondstadt.
Ooh, okay. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. What was that you were saying about some breaking news?
Oh, looks like I've managed to pique your interest. Well, the truth is that my keen reporting senses are telling me that this competition will be chock full of huge news stories.
I mean, story-wise, yeah. Because it's a big game in the game.
Is that reliable?
But realistically,
Absolutely. After all, I've seen it with my own eyes. There's
it might get a bit of traction amongst card players,
and his name is the Card Snatcher.
but probably not in real life,
He stole his opponent's cards when they weren't
kind of thing.
playing. I was
Because nobody else would really care.
The next moment,
They might be like, oh, that's kind of interesting, but it wouldn't get viewers outside of card players to like purposefully look at it.
Whatever the truth of the matter, it's my job as a journalist to dig up all the gory details and turn them into my very own exclusive news piece. So, what do you think? Want to join me in my quest to uncover the sensational story that's hiding behind the scenes?
That does sound interesting, but what?
Are you kidding me? It's a no-brainer, considering you're the honorary knight who saved Mondstadt, the hero of Liyue who fought alongside the Adepti.
So she has heard of us.
The player in the repealing of Inazuma's Sakoku decree, and the redeemer of the Sumeru Academia.
Okay, point taken. Yeah, it seems like we ended up making quite a big name for ourselves.
No shit, Paimon. We keep walking up to everyone and being like, hey, yo, we've done these great things. You ever heard of us? And they're like, nah, we never heard of you. And then we explain the fact that we've done great things to them. Every time. Every time.
Hey, we've got better things to do than listening to that.
I promise you, teaming up with me will be a great move for you. For starters, when my exclusive news article is published, you'll be credited as contributors. Not to mention that being in a news agency makes me pretty well connected. That'll come in real handy if you're ever traveling in Fontaine.
And that actually sounds genuinely useful. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then welcome to the news crew. I've heard that the Traveler always lends a helping hand, so it's nice to know that you live up to your reputation, but even nicer to experience it for myself. Now then, before we start investigating our card snatcher, I have one other small task to take care of first. That Mondstadt columnist who I mentioned earlier is a longtime favorite of the Steambird's readership. Management thought that a cash bonus was in order, so I brought it along with me.
Oh, so we're gonna go meet them now?
Yep, I have the address right here. We just need to make a slight detour to drop off the Mora, then we'll be on our way. I thought you would have figured out who it is I'm talking about by now. From what I've heard, you're quite well acquainted.
Not at all.
Oh, it's someone we know? That doesn't narrow it down much. Never mind, just lead the way, Charlotte.
Lead the way.
How could it be?
One of your rich friends, I'd assume. After all, you gotta be pretty well off to live in the city, right?
Oh, that's kind of harsh.
That still doesn't really narrow it down. We know lots of people with lots of Mora.
We know all the rich folk. We don't care about the peasants.
Friends in high places.
Oof. Oh?
Here we are. Wait here a moment. I'll go hand over the cash.
Oh, it's this door. I've never figured out how to get through this door. So it's kind of interesting.
Oh, so it's...
Oh,
Can I help you?
Mona.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon.
I haven't actually met her story-wise.
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've...
You must be Mona Magistus, the astrologist. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so well received by our readers lately that our management asked me to present you with this cash bonus.
She got Mona's full name and title right on her first try. She really does do her homework.
I'm glad she talks fast.
Ah, you must be Charlotte. Welcome. Please, just call me Mona. Gosh, this is a long way to come from Fontaine. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Wow. Sounds like your articles are a real hit with readers all over Tibet, Mona.
Have I never told you? Well, I've been writing my column, All Things Astrological, for the Steambird for a long time now. The chief editor wrote to me a while ago about the bonus. Thank goodness it's finally here. I was wondering when it would arrive.
Huh. You make it sound like you really needed this. Are you pressed for money, Mona?
What? No, of course not. It's just that once I knew the bonus was coming, I reallocated some funds that I'd previously set aside for daily necessities and purchased some expensive equipment. That's all.
Classic Mona.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist, broken, starving. Do the stars really have all the answers? The article practically writes itself.
Mona's actually super rich. It's just that astrology research is really expensive.
Super rich is a bit of a stretch. Anyway, enough about that. What brings you back to Mondstadt this time, Traveler in Paimon?
Is she actually super poor and pretending to be rich?
But some things have come up.
Might be.
Now we're helping Charlotte investigate the case of the card snatcher.
Speaking of which, will you be competing in the King of Invocation's Grand Prix? Where it is that the prizes are pretty stellar.
I'm much too busy with my research these days to dedicate time to a competition. Besides, even if I did enter, there's no guarantee I'd actually win a prize.
Isn't there? I'd have thought you'd be certain to win with astrology on your side. You'd know all of your opponent's cards ahead of time.
Take me for? No self-respecting astrologist would dream of abusing their beloved art for such crude purposes.
Well said. Spoken like an accomplished academic and a conscientious citizen.
Well, yes, obviously. Anyway, if past precedent is anything to go by, you're the ones who ought to be wary of what's around the corner. Especially if you're chasing after this card snatcher, was it?
Thanks for the offer, but there's no need. Relying on your astrological skills for all the juicy details would make this story a Mona exclusive. But that's not quite the kind of exclusive report I'm going for here. But don't you worry. They call it investigative journalism for a reason. We journos have our ways.
Journos? Ugh, that's kind of gross.
Best of luck with your investigation, then.
I don't like that.
Thanks again for bringing the bonus, Charlotte. Do give my regards to the chief editor. I will, and yes, we should. I'll hold you to that.
I think it's about time we started heading to the competition venue. The Mondstadt Regional Final should be starting shortly.
All right. Paimon can't wait to find out who the finalists are.
If it's up there, is it faster to just... Nah, we can just climb this wall. Oh, or not.
Wow. So this is the venue, huh? Seems pretty lively here.
Instantly gets distracted. Alright, it's Frostboyo.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon, what a rare surprise. Did you really come all this way just to watch Timmy and me in the final?
Kaya? You made it to the finals? Wait, what about your work with the Knights of Favonius? You better not be slacking off again.
Hey, come on now. That's no way to talk to a friend. Naturally, I wouldn't have considered entering the competition were I not already on top of my work. Enjoying a drink while playing a few rounds of cards. I can't think of a better way to relax outside of work, can you? Oh, just be sure not to tell Diona I said that.
Well, since you're in the competition, have you noticed any
Stealing cards, you say? I'm afraid I haven't seen anything of that sort. Not while I've been playing, anyway. Why do you ask?
Well, we just ran into this journalist from Fontaine and she... Huh? Where'd Charlotte go? She was right here, wasn't she? Oh, I bet she snuck out to go find some tasty snacks for herself.
You would, Paimon.
Fontaine. Oh, you mean the one from the Steambird. I do recall.
Yeah, that'll be her. She said that she saw a card snatcher at the tournament venue, so we're helping her investigate.
A card snatcher? How very interesting.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Hello, everyone! Your attention, please! The final is about to begin. Now, let's give a warm welcome to our 2 contestants.
Guess we'll have to...
I'm rooting for Timmy.
Let's continue this conversation another time. Don't worry. I will.
Go get him, Kaya! We'll see you in a bit!
Go, Timmy!
So, Traveler, who do you think is gonna win? Yeah, Timmy seems to be a pretty strong TCG player. Either way, whoever wins is bound to make headlines. Wait, speaking of headlines, isn't that Charlotte's job? Huh. Maybe she got caught up trying out all the delicious Mondstadt snacks.
Paimon, hush. I'm gonna take one of these. Oh, cool. It's actually like a thing I'm assuming specifically for this.
I'm bringing my A game.
I kind of wish I could just watch their fight instead of doing this, honestly. Yeah.
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching up with your friend.
But Kaya's one of the finalists. Don't you want to interview him or something?
I could churn out that kind of soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had to. Personally, I'm more interested in those 2. The moment things kicked off, they've been acting very strangely, like they're trying to stay out of sight.
You mean there are 2 card snatchers?
Shut up, Paimon.
Keep your voice down. We don't want to scare them off. We need to wait until we've got something concrete. Huh? Wait, where'd the other guy go?
He's on the run!
After him!
He's literally walking. He's not on the run.
Huh? You seem like you've done this before. Do you spy on people often?
Oh, you're too kind. You should see the celebrities in Fontaine, the lengths they'll go to try and avoid the public eye. Compared to that, this is nothing.
Oh, now I kind of don't like her.
It's supposed to be a compliment.
Creeping on people is not something I appreciate in journalists.
He's heading toward Mondstadt's side gate. Let's follow him, but quietly.
Like,
We mustn't let him
this
know.
is one thing, because they're people you think are criminals doing bad things. And you're gonna like write a story about it and turn it over to the police and all of that. But creeping on just people because they're celebrities and stuff like that's kind of cringe.
Now he's heading away from the city. How long are we gonna follow him for? At this rate, we're gonna miss Kaya and Timmy's match.
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
Alright, let's follow him. Oh, but first, talk to me, Hertha. We're pretty far off from getting all the way down there. Woo! That could have been disastrous. I do want to do the reputation for all of the cities, but that's probably something I'll do close to last. Except maybe Sumeru. Just because I want to get the wings. Because they got green wings. And I'm Dendro Gang Gang.
Oh, there. Looks like he stopped. Let's sit tight and see what happens.
Why did he come all the way out here? Is he gonna hide something? And now he's crouching down with his hands above his head. Wait! Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble!
Or he's a part of them, Paimon.
Quick! We need to rescue him!
Oh?
Help! Someone save me!
He's not a part of them.
What are the treasure hoarders doing so close to the city?
You guys really have no chance. I don't care about you, but that'll be good for getting that and getting rid of his singular one without wasting anything. I know it's a little fight that ends instantly, but I still kind of want to be efficient. I like efficiency. I really want the cat girl, so I can finish off my team of 4 Dendro Gang Gang.
Why would I know them? I was just out for a walk.
Oh, really? Then why did they target you? It wouldn't be because of some dubious deal you were involved in at the tournament, would it?
Huh? A deal? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's a shame. You see, I'm a journalist, and I just happened to snap a picture of you and one other individual in the middle of a deal back at the tournament. I was only going to ask you for an interview, but that was before you caused all this trouble. And now you're feigning ignorance of the deal in question. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Shall I just cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favonius?
You look way too smug. I kind of want to punch you.
No, please. I'll talk. But you gotta believe me. There's nothing shady going on. I swear.
Wow. That was some serious bluffing on Charlotte's part. She didn't take any pictures at all.
Back at the tournament,
Hush,
I was
Paimon.
approached by some random guy who said that he wanted to buy a card back off me. I said, okay, how much are you offering? And when he told me the amount, well, my jaw practically hit the floor.
Really? What kind of card back was it?
Nothing special. I just picked it up at the general goods store. It had a treasure chest design on it. I only bought it because it was dirt cheap. This guy offered me 3 times what I paid for it and handed me the Mora right then and there. I could hardly believe my luck. So I decided to head somewhere less crowded and check the Mora was real. That's when I ran into the treasure hoarders.
Did you ask him why he wanted to purchase this item from you?
No, I didn't. Genius Invocation TCG has been getting pretty popular lately, and some people will pay good Mora to make their decks look flashy. It didn't strike me as that unusual. But after I gave him the card back, he let out a sigh of relief and said something about, that's all the Mondstadt ones. Next stop, Liyue, or something like that.
Or something like that? He either said that or he didn't. How certain are you?
Oh, hush. He's just collecting all the cards.
I know what I heard. Once the card was in his hands, he suddenly relaxed like a huge burden had been taken off his shoulders.
That I don't know. But in the interests of your personal safety, I suggest you report all of this to the Knights of Favonia. After all, you weren't doing anything against the law, were you?
Right. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It sounds like that guy's just collecting rare card backs. Are you sure this is the person you're after, Charlotte?
Well, it definitely doesn't add up. You really think someone out there's going from nation to nation, shelling out huge sums of money for a few card backs bought from a grocery store?
Absolutely.
My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of exclusive.
I've met card collectors. Absolutely. They would.
Albedo? That would explain why only some people understand the true value.
Who knows? But wherever this leads, we're definitely onto something. Even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face, his physique and the way he moved were identical to the card snatcher I saw last time. I'm sure it's the same guy. He was much more discreet this time, though. I guess he didn't want to risk trying anything with so many potential witnesses around.
From the sounds of it, we need to head to Liyue next, right? Paimon can't wait! But shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave? Paimon at least wants to find out who won the final.
Good idea. Let's go.
Yeah. We gotta get through all the boring dialogue and the slog of a quest, and then we get to finally do the actual event. I mean, I don't mind it. It's... At least this one isn't a half bad story. There are some where they're just god-awfully boring. And the story means pretty much nothing. Ugh.
I hereby declare the winner of the Mondstadt regional
I'm upset because I know Al Haytham just took a bit of damage.
Grand Prix is Timmy.
Wow, Timmy won! That's amazing!
I knew it. I called it. Timmy's cracked.
I was beaten by the best. Timmy's a tough opponent. He had me on the back foot the entire time. It's all right. You don't need to comfort me. This must be the journalist from Fontaine you mentioned earlier. Charlotte, was it? Enchanté. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius. I trust you're enjoying your time in Mondstadt?
The pleasure is all mine. Mondstadt's reputation as the city of song and freedom is truly deserved. The mood here is simply delightful.
I'm glad you're liking it. Oh, by the way, I couldn't help but notice you all rushing towards the city's side gate earlier.
Info dump Kaya.
I see.
So, it seems we have an answer to Kaya's question from earlier. What the card snatcher's really after is these
Well, while I'd love to accompany you all to Liyue, in fact, our top priority right now is strengthening Mondstadt's defenses. Treasure Hoarder Act.
Don't worry, we'll keep you in the loop if we find anything. In fact, if Charlotte's journalistic instinct is on point, you'll probably be reading her exclusive report in the Steamburp before long.
Wonderful. Then I look forward to reading all about it.
Thanks for supporting quality journalism. Okay, let's take tonight off and head to Liyue Harbor tomorrow. It'll give me a chance to write down everything that's happened today.
Oh, Paimon wanted to ask. See the two people on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius Invocation TCG? They look so young.
Maybe, but very little is known about either of them. Whether they've been living under a rock this whole time or just aren't interested in fame, I don't know. But hardly anybody has ever seen them.
The poster's probably just an artist's impression to capture the general look and feel of the duo. Beyond that, I doubt it's very...
Are we gonna get to meet them?
Sounds like they're a couple of socially reclusive scholars. If Paimon were in their shoes, she'd be showing up to all the events, signing autographs.
I approve. And to top it off, you could play a few rounds of Genius Invocation with everyone.
I was reading up on the game's inventors before I came to Mondstadt. I was originally hoping to arrange an interview with them, but I soon discovered that there's no mention anywhere of where they live or of any Genius Invocation events that they've attended. It's as if they've designed the game and then never played it again.
Maybe.
Either they don't want to play the game, or they're unable to. But they must have their reasons.
Or
I wonder if they'll show up at
they were friends and they got into a fight and
if you get lucky,
so don't play it anymore. If I had to guess the general kind of feel of story they go for.
Oh, really? Well, that gives me one less thing to worry about.
And by that I mean cliche, but original at the same time. Meaning there's some little spark of something different in there.
Anyway, our focus is still on tracking down the card snatcher. I heard Snezhnaya has an old saying. If you try chasing two rabbits at once, you'll only end up empty-handed.
Well, the Traveler and Paimon can always split up and chase one rabbit each. Oh, okay. Now Paimon's feeling hungry.
You can always trust Paimon to know where life's priorities lie. If it's food you're after, The tournament has brought quite a crowd, so there's a lot of fun to be had around.
Sounds great. Thanks, Kaya.
Sounds great. Thanks, Kaya. Alright, we can finally start the event. Let's go. Oh, Nea? You must complete challenges and claim stamps at scenic checkpoints. Once you have completed said challenges, obtain the stamps, you can obtain the corresponding rewards. Nice. And then these will, of course, all be locked over time, so I'll come back to this in a couple days, but I will do, like, the first one of each section kind of thing. And I'll try to stream at least the last one of each section if I end up doing them on my own. Not sure if I will or not, but I might. I'll definitely, if story pops up, at least record it. If I end up playing it on my own. Don't know what these are or if they matter, but I'll collect them anyway. Boom. And it seems there's only one for this one. Okay, let's start each one of them first, and then we can, you know, so it doesn't make us come back to Mondstadt every 5 seconds. When all of these are just right next to each other. We can do hers just from her. Talk to me, Frida.
So you're the one I'll be playing against. It's a real competition this time.
Ah, of course it's Amber. Oh, that's so good. We'll move it to Serious Showdown. Absolutely. Oh, it's interesting that you're here. I mean, if we could just choose whoever we want. Oh, it has to be out of these boyos? Interesting. I'm actually kind of interested in getting you as a card. And then we'll choose a third element. So one of these ones, or you. We'll go with you because you're a character I actually want in the game. I mean, there's a lot of characters here I actually want, but more so. than some of the other ones. I'm not even gonna look at them, it's fine.
With you all the way.
We'll do this. Activate this. You eat that. We'll hold off on that so that we can actually attack. Oh, that's actually really good for this fight.
No turning back. Time for a showdown. No escape.
We'll do this. We could just fight again, but I think that's better. Heal the boy. And then we have to end our turn.
Go, go, Baron Buddy.
Interesting, interesting. What are you? Ooh, it's for D-Luke. Cool, cool. Do this. This card is just good regardless, so I mean it always is, so we're gonna play it and not pay attention to any of our other things. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, even nicer. I'd say we're about even so far. But if we can kill their Klee, that would be nice. Yes. Oh, that was unnecessary.
No, no, wait.
I didn't think it would do that much damage.
Let it rain.
I'm glad I didn't insta-kill him, but if they get to attack again, it will. Who goes first? You do, so D-Luke's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Ooh, that's painful to look at. Thank you.
I've been practicing really hard.
Then when it comes back to me, we first use you.
Let's play.
Darn. They use a lot more of my dice than I expected. We're losing, but we should still be able to turn this around. Use that.
Time for takeoff.
Let the show begin.
Okay, it was only one. We should have just used the 3. I'm dumb. I hate you. With a passion, you know that?
With you
I haven't had much good use for this lady. But maybe that's just me not using her properly.
Quiver.
We're doomed, but
Go, Baron Buddy. No one escapes my sights. Glory to the Shogun.
no, we're dead. For sure. Yeah.
Defeated.
So anytime her Barbara's out, I need to go hard on it.
I won.
Yep. Epic Peach moment.
So you're the one I'll be playing a
Yeah, I know, Ember.
so you better be ready.
Okay. So this time we'll go you. We'll keep you. And then we'll go... I guess we can go with you. See how it goes. Okay, you're good, you're good. You're good, what are you? Yeah, you're not that interesting. And you're not that interesting. Yeah, being able to do that a bunch is actually really good.
Time for a showdown. No escape.
Oh, I can revive a character with that. Okay. That's pretty overpowered. Absolutely. And then we'll use the last one to switch.
No, wait.
Oh, well, let me. Darn.
Let's dance.
Painful. Yep. But we'll use it to switch to Venti. Or that's a spear, which is you. Yeah, let's switch to you. We want to use the spear. And we have a use for him at the moment. What do you do? That's actually kind of powerful. Lament, you fool. What does that do? We don't have a use for anything else we have, so enter. We could technically switch to the Fireboy, but not really a point. Fuck you, Barbara. I'm done with your bullshit. Essentially nothing we just did means anything now. Both of these are things we want to use.
Boring.
Okay, good. It didn't kill us. No! We can't do anything! These are Zio's cards. These are not Venti's cards. I'm a dumbass. I'm a complete and utter dumbass.
Let's finish.
I thought they were Ventis. I didn't realize he was a wind boy. I thought he was a water boy. God damn it. Of course you switched to Klee. Okay. Let's start with this so that you revive. We'll proceed with this. And then we'll use this on Klee. So that even if Barbara heals her, we should be pretty good. And that way, hopefully, he can survive if they hit us. Damn it.
Where did I go wrong? You called?
Because their turn's continuing, we're doing this. It's still a plus because we can use this card. Guess we don't end up using all of them. Oh, you need 2 energy to do that. We'll cry. This is just better.
It wasn't. Oh no! Now my thoughts are all jumbled up. Impossible.
That's fine, because Venti can pull through.
Let the show begin.
I'll use the wrong card. That one.
Brace yourselves. Ready, steady, go!
Of course you fucking heal. Take damage again. Beach. I know you're gonna heal again, but fuck you. Swoop. I'm sorry. Swoop. Sorry again. Swoop. There we go. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Whatever. We'll use this. I don't think it matters. But we'll use that one. You fucking bitch. I hate her. I hate her with a passion. Give me some good card, please. Please. I desperately need a good card. You know what? Not the best, but it'll do.
Brace yourselves. Let's dance.
She's gonna fucking... Oh, I'm worried. I'm big worried. Oh, I had no reason to be big worried. Hell yeah.
Whoa, you're so much better than everyone I've played against.
Fucking Barbara, ye bastard. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do serious duels. I mean, we don't have to. Because really, these two are the only ones we care about, but we're gonna have to. You feel me? You adjust the position and angle of various surfaces and mount the appropriate gears on axles to put them together and drive the target gear. There are some surfaces that cannot have their positions adjusted or be rotated in the mechanical paintings, but you can still adjust the others. There are surfaces in the mechanical painting whose position can be swapped. You are free to swap these as you please. Some other surfaces can be rotated clockwise. Okay. When fitting gears or adjusting surfaces, some positions will come into conflict with others. At this time, the relevant gears and surfaces cannot be fitted or adjusted.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
Oh. Okay, let's start with this. 3 needs a large gear, medium gear, small gear. No, it needs... I see. So if this is a large gear, this is a medium gear, and then we swap surface. Okay, and then we make this one a large gear, and we take... No. This one here. This one here. And this one here. Unveil. What do the gears have to do with the painting, though? Claim. Oh, we can actually start the second one. Nice. Interesting. So this one would need to be a large. This one would need to be one of the mediums. This one would also need to be a large. Easy peasy. I assume those needed to be in switch, or needed to be switched, because they won't do something like only where it doesn't need to be switched until later on, because they're making it easy peasy lemon squeezy for us. Oh, and it gave us the mechanical painting. That's interesting. I didn't realize the rest of these would be in here. I wouldn't have brought it up earlier. I thought they would all be quests to go outwards. We're just gonna skip through the explanation. Fine. Let's do it. Dendro gang. Listen, my strongest person is I'll hate them anyway. So it's best for me to use him. Not that it seems to matter anyway.
The process of elimination. Here you are.
Oh, they weren't kidding about powerful shockwaves, were they? You're just like me, for real, for real. We're gonna wait for the next creature to come out before we use the T. They're all level 40, this is too easy. I'm just poning them. This is painful to watch. Here we go. Something that's at least semi-difficult, but I mean, come on. In the end, it's still just a level 40 opponent. Yeah, 2,380. Exit. I'm 50 levels higher than them. What did they expect? I'll hate them. Why are you dead? They said you popped off too hard. He had to die. That or I just haven't looked at it since the last time. Either way, it didn't really matter. Okay, so how do I use these? Ah. Claim. 4-star weapon. This actually might not be bad for Tainari. I have a bow on him already. But honestly, still might not be bad for him. It's just... we're gonna get everything anyway. Let's just start with that. Don't know what this is used for. Don't really care. Oh, it's for the piercer. Oh, that's actually really good. We'll just do that because it doesn't really matter. We'll save. We're probably gonna get it all anyway, but I don't want to waste it. Okay, now there is a quest I need to do. It's not the dailies. I've already done the dailies. Don't look at the deceiving little lies. I need to... This. Navigate. I think I need to check first. Let's grab the achievement. What is the achievement? Play a total of 60 action cards. Nice. Play a total of 20 summons. In victorious matches even. Use 3 or more elemental bursts and achieve victory. Okay. We want to look at Paimon's shop. Okay. We can only get one. That's big depressing. Let's throw this into here. And then we won't do any blues outside of the the 2 we're going to get from the thing. Just so we don't accidentally miss a chance of getting the 4-star for the cat girl. But we are going to do the 2 from the thing because it gives us the 2 for the thing. And, okay. We're going to throw in any it gives us for free from the Adventurers Guild. But we're not going to go out of our way past Ascension ones to throw any in because we don't want to waste a chance. I already lost a 4-star chance to the fucking flame girl we don't care about. But listen, party stats may want it to be level 90, but Al-Haitham has this. Al-Haitham can do it. Fuck. He needs to heal first. Because of course he does. And with this one, because it's, you know, wants us to do level 90, I'm gonna unashamedly revive and heal Al-Haitham whenever he needs it. I could take an actual party in, but Dendro Gang. You're not dead yet. Okay, there they go. You first. Okay, maybe not you first.
Process of elimination. Well,
nope. We want to do this, this, this. Swap back.
oh boy.
Yeah, I switched specifically to you because I don't care if you die, lady. You bastards. was looking for one that gives a defense buff, but I didn't see one. That's good. I don't know. We're just gonna do that.
Process of elimination.
You guys get yeeted. There we go. None of that matters. What we're really worried about is making it to the end and fighting in the guy at the end. Because it's probably going to be a pain. I don't think I need to fight these guys, just that guy and the people down there. So we're starting off with you guys. His shield boy has shield.
Here you are.
Okay, this is gonna be easy peasy. Oop. Let's eat something. And then we'll wait for our thing to happen. We'll revive Tainari. Give him some food. So that we can use his abilities. Yeah, I see you.
Here you are. Scatter. Well, no escape.
Ha! Oop.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Cue it up.
I've not finished my research.
Bag. I don't care if you're full, you'll stick it in your gob.
process of elimination. Here you are.
There we go. Easy clap. Now on to the next one. Let's check, see if he can eat something. Too full, can't eat another bite, of course. You eat that. You can eat something. Let's use, yeah, some of these ones that are lower for you. Because you're probably just going to die again. I'm worried, not that this is going to be hard, but that we're going to have another big fight we're going to have to do. Fucking bastards. Get on there, get on there. Alright, you guys are gonna die, not because I think it's necessary, but because you pissed me off. How long do you need before you're not full anymore? Yeah, can I... Damn it. There we go. Ice Boy is going to be a pain, but Water Boy should die instantly.
Watch and learn.
Alright, now you're going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. You're gonna need a bit.
I'll approve you.
It's not at all what I wanted to see.
Here you are.
Yeah, this sucks.
Scatter. The plan's changed.
Eat, you freaking bastard.
Come at me. Entrap. Yeah. I hear everything. Can't see? Yeah.
Oh, this isn't good. Why is Al-Haytham not fucking...
One with the force. We're good. And shroud.
Fuck. Oh, you're just on the outskirts of it.
Breaking new ground.
Okay, okay. He's ready to eat. Grab random food. Grab some defense. And then raw power him through with the food that we got that does attack. The only one that I'm worried about that's going to come out is fire. Which isn't an issue, because now we got this. Who is, honestly, one of the easiest among the cubes to deal with. Especially for my Dendro gang strats.
Here you are. Can't see? I'll uproot you. Scanning. One with the forest.
Damn it. Good enough, good enough.
Plans changed.
Okay. There we go. And then apparently, an important message. Your world level is increased. I know, game. That was kind of the point. Well, mostly so I could get an adventurer rank, but still, kind of the point. Let's go. Collect them juicy rewards.
Add astro.
Okay. I'm gonna get that soon.
Add astro.
Claim. Claim. Nice. First thing we need to do Pile these into him. What do you need to ascend? More flowers, more cyst dust, and more green things, which are going to be easy to get. Second thing, check Paimon's bargains, because we should be able to get one more of these. I'm afraid we're accidentally going to get a 4-star, but I have to go for it to increase my pity. I'm not even going to look at them just in case one of them was. Darn it. But just a couple more wishes and we should get another 4-star. I'm trying to get the cat yokai girl. Somehow, I wished on this banner right here. And I got a 4-star that wasn't one of these 3 fools. I did not know you could lose a 50-50 to a 4-star, for a 4-star, to a different 4-star. I thought you always got one of these 3. I got the stupid banjo girl. I got this girl. I have so many of her constellations. I do not even like how she plays. That was Guitar Hero. I respect her. Like, as a character. I get why some people might like to play as her. I just don't enjoy it. So it sucks ass that I keep getting her. What do you need to ascend, my boy? More of those flowers and some pollen. I don't care about you. Sucrose. It's not worth it. Let's look for some low level ones where it won't take like 40. Preferably. Like, it doesn't matter one way or the other. But really, I'm just looking to get some easy ones. Because eventually I'll ascend all these guys pretty high. I don't really care about most of them. That takes 28, it's not worth it. So she's 40 to 50, so like, if they're like 20 or 30, then it might be worth looking at. You can ascend. What do you take from me, though? Yeah, that's fine.
Had I known moral.
Yeah, like you probably still take a bunch, but not nearly as much. Because I want to keep a lot of the purples for... Ava and the cat girl. I mean, I'm going to easily get a whole bunch of them, but...
Can hear even the softest.
And then you. Oh, I forget how easily you level up back here. Ascend. I'll take the blue gem in case I don't get the cat girl. when I go to do some more draws. Once I do get a 4-star. But yeah, we'll keep 28 of those for when these guys ascend. Do want to check what your talents need. You need more of the bandanas. Do any of your bandanas need a lesser bandana? Or are they all right now? Yes, they're all trimmed red silk. So we'll see if we can't combine some. And in the process, we'll also combine some of them gems, because that's definitely something we need to do. We don't have a character that improves that, so we'll just do that. Yep. With you, because you're the best person to do it with. We got an extra one. I mean, she's the only person I have, but a lot of the time when there's other effects that are similar to that, they're not really as good. Or they're rarely as good. It's a better way to put it. That's nice. Let's see, what do your talents need? Yeah, it's fine. I won't be able to do a whole bunch, but I can level up 2 of your first ones. You're not ascended far enough. I don't care about you. I need more of your silver books or your gold books. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I know that Noelle isn't that good, but I still enjoy using her. So I'm going to keep dunking into her. Same with Lisa. There's some, actually, even more so with Lisa, there's some really good points for her. For certain fights, because she's my best electric. Keckwing is technically fine, but she's not as good as any of the other ones. Your weapon. Is a 5-star. I still think the effects of this one are better, but not by enough to matter. I honestly hate you, Kale. I like your story, but I want to punch you in the face, and I don't know why. Very similar with her. I'll eventually make an animo team, but I'm gonna wait until I get Venti for that, because I'm just gonna cry having a team of animo without Venti. That'll be the next thing I do. Not right now, of course, but next time. So, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.